Hare Krishna. This book, Spirit Matters, was published recently. It contains articles that were printed in the Hindustan Times in around about 2004. This one, they titled "Activate the Soul in the Material World," was printed on the 10th of July, 2003. Here, I'm going to read now the article, as published in the Hindustan Times. The tiny, powerful substance known as the Atma is brought out by chanting mantras that give us access to our inner being. Seeing the graceful deer, hearing the hum of bumblebees, and smelling the sweet fragrances of colorful flowers leave us feeling satisfied and at one with nature. But Vedic literature abounds with metaphors and examples of living beings and fundamental elements, all of which help us realize how dangerous is our attachment to the senses and how fragile and imperceptible is our connection with the spiritual world. The sense of sound can lead a deer to its death, being lured by the hunter's horn. A moth is attracted by a candle flame and is often consumed by the fire. A fish may be lured by the fundamental fisherman's bait and skewered on a deadly hook. Honeybees collect pollen from flowers that occasionally trap and eat them. Men capture wild elephants by using a trained female standing as bait at the edge of a large hole, into which the hapless animal falls as it runs toward its would-be mate. This may sound gloomy. Most honeybees are not trapped and captured by plants, and many fish swim freely in waters of the world. The majority of elephants and deer survive in the wild, and most moths fly freely. So why are these exceptional examples used? The Vedas are reminding us that our senses are the most powerful connections we have with the world. From the moment we are born and throughout life, we follow their directions. What we hear, see, taste, smell, and feel constitute our contact with reality. But these vital organs of hearing, seeing, tasting, smelling, and feeling aren't liberating. Rather, they are imprisoning and, according to Vedic texts, are a network of paths leading to ultimate annihilation. Another, more subtle reality is our spiritual existence, which, unlike the senses and their sense objects, is not so easily perceived. The dormant fire that exists in wood is real and can be awakened by another flame or by friction created by vigorous rubbing together of sticks. This unmanifest dormant nature of fire illustrates how the Atma, a subtle but most powerful energy, resides within each of us. By activating this most basic principle of faith with mantras, we can achieve our normal, happy, untroubled state of existence, even while living in the material world.